the end of 2019, I was going through a dark time. Everything was falling apart in my life, my physical health, my finances, my career, and even my relationships. During this time, I realized that unless I changed something, my life was going to continue to spiral down. It was back then that I discovered the power of meditation in changing not only my inner world, but my external reality as well. So, in this video, I'm going to share with you one of the biggest lessons I learned from 7 years of daily meditation about toxic relationships. This is life-changing information to hopefully inspire you and give you hope if this is your current situation. But for me to tell you what I learned, let me first explain to you how you create the reality that you call your life right now. Every time you think a thought, this thought sends a signal to your body, specifically to the glands in your body to produce certain hormones depending on the nature of that thought. So for example, if you're having a fearful thought, your body gets a signal from your brain and produces adrenaline and cortisol. Likewise, when you have a loving thought, your body gets a signal and produces oxytocin instead. This combo of thoughts and feelings create what's called an electrical magnetic field. This is more like a bubble, the aura that constantly surrounds your body. Your thought is the electrical signal that carries the intention or the desire of what you want to create, while your feeling is the magnetic component that helps you attract or summon the thing, the person, the experience that is equivalent to the vibrational frequency of your electrical magnetic field. Say, for example, you want to attract a great man to marry and start a family with. So this is your desire, this is your intention. But at the same time, all the thoughts you have about yourself, love, and relationships are negative thoughts. In other words, you think that you're unworthy, unlovable, love is difficult to find, and relationships are so complicated. These thoughts create feelings of fear, anxiety, and unworthiness in your body. So your external magnetic field, your state of being, sends the signal of I'm not worthy, love is anxiety. This makes you attract toxic guys, the ones who create drama and pain in your life, because this is what you're familiar with, and this is the signal that you send to the universe. This thinking, feeling, behaving, and creating loop is what creates our physical reality that we live in on a daily basis. You cannot create a new reality while looking at the rear view mirror. You can't create a new beautiful future if you keep remembering your old painful past. Meditation is the tool that helped me break this loop, the pattern of survival that I have been unconsciously living in for years. It is going to allow you to tap into your true authentic self, the one who feels worthy, lovable, and at peace. This is a person who has the electrical magnetic field that is equivalent to the beautiful future and relationship you want to create. So the lesson here is that you can't create a new future while being the same person. You have to create a new set of thoughts that will stir new feelings, which will drive new behaviors, that will create new experiences and a new life. A life that truly satisfies you. So, if you've never meditated before, let me tell you this. If I have to choose only one thing that I learned that had the biggest impact on my life, it would be meditation. So I can't recommend it enough. Now, you don't have to meditate for hours on end to reap the benefits of meditation. You can start with as little as 15 minutes a day, and you can feel the difference within the first 30 days, especially if you meditate every day. Meditation is a tool that's going to take you back to your true self. When you go home, when you find yourself again, you're going to stop looking for love elsewhere, because you will realize that no amount of external love can fill the void inside. First, we have to appreciate and love ourselves before we can receive it from someone else. When your body gets used to peace, calm, and safety, you will no longer tolerate toxic partners, because inner peace is going to be the most precious thing that you have in your life, and you won't be willing to give it up for anything or anybody. And this is how we break the cycle of toxic relationships. So let me know in the comments if you found this useful. Watch the next video coming up and be kind to yourself.